AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Russell Westbrook will be traded to the Utah Jazz. And of course, they're going to waive him. Once he clears waivers, he's going to sign with the Denver Nuggets. Once again, Russell Westbrook traded from LA Clippers to the Utah Jazz, where he will be waived. And they say he will sign with the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, let's react to that real quick. What do you think about that? Because we haven't been Westbrook guys for some time. I like Westbrook as a person, I like his personality. But what do you think about him fitting with Joker and Nuggets, who are looking for help?
Well, I mean, at this point, I think Denver is desperate as far as like you said, needing help and getting help off the bench. I doubt he starts. So I think it'd be a good environment for him. You know, I like the move for him. You know, him all the way out there in Denver. You know, it's no real pressure. The fans are going to take a liking to him. I think Joker and Murray going to treat him good. So I like that move for Denver because, once again, them losing KCP, Bruce Brown, like them just losing players after players. And let's not forget, Russell Westbrook still can play basketball. He may not be my cup of tea, but he still can play the game of basketball. And he's still a top 40, 50 player in the NBA. Let's be for real. So he might be still top, I would say, between 30 and 40. Because to me, he's still better than some guys. So I like that move for Russell Westbrook.
I see something here. He's officially a Nugget.
Oh, so it's official already?
Was it? But this is from 16 hours ago. Yeah.
It can't be.
Expected to agree to a buyout.
That's clickbait, yeah. It ain't happened that quick, but they're going to waive him. He's going to agree to the buyout, clear waivers, and then he's signing with Denver.
This I forgot about this. This is why Russell Westbrook is hilarious. Like he has like this passion that's crazy. Then all of a sudden, back in the day, he had beef with the Nuggets mascot.
Beef with everybody.
Look,
he's the official. Yeah, he's the official mad rapper.
Look at that.
And when they be like, "Tell him why you mad, son," and it could just be a whole bunch of Russell Westbrook clips. Like, yo, man, relax, man.
Yo, if people want to ever try to get me, like set me up, all you gotta do is involve a mascot. Yo, do you remember Peanut from Philly?
Yeah,
the puppet. Yo, I would watch that for hours on YouTube. That was crazy. Anything with a puppet, anything with like a dancing Spider-Man or fighting. Don't let them start fighting. The people in the costumes with comic book characters, they start scrapping. I'm watching that forever. That thing is hilarious to me. So Russell Westbrook beefing with the Denver Nuggets mascot, bringing it full circle. He's going to be over there in Denver. I like the move for them. They still got to make improvements. I did see another clip where they said Russell Westbrook and Joker were going to argue about who's going to get the last assist, and they kept beaming the ball at each other.
Well, before we get started on our Knicks rehab, where they need to get better at, Michael Porter Jr. needs to get better. Gave him all that money. He's the legit third option over there. He's about 6'9", 6'10". They say, come on, bro. You need to start being in some. You need to start being in some type of all-star talks. You need to start averaging 25 plus, bro. Come on, man. When you got Murray, Joker, and then you got a legit, supposedly third option. Come on, man. Come on. So for me, they may have enough. It's just that one of their guys is not showing up, and it's Michael Porter Jr.
I like what Swipe was a big-time Denver Nuggets guy. He says, I'm not saying Russell Westbrook has been the perfect player over the last 3 seasons, but I will say that Denver is one of the most unique environments in the NBA, and everybody can eat. Westbrook will be playing on the best team he's been a part of since he peaked OKC Thunder. That was a shot at a lot of people, Swiper. And he will have ample opportunity to provide real value to a team who wants him to be as impactful as possible next to Joker, Murray, Golden, MPJ, and a host of young, hungry athletes. who will be better due to his playmaking and leadership. Westbrook, Straw, Watson, Vlatko, Saric will be the best 6 to 10 the Nuggets have had in some time. He will be the best backup point guard the Nuggets have had since Bruce Brown left as well. That's a fair analysis, though.
I don't agree with this is going to be the best team, he's been on since OKC, because you play with LeBron and AD, and you play with Kawhi and Paul George, even though those guys weren't healthy. So I don't agree with that. I get what they're trying to say, what he's trying to say, but I like I said, I like the move. And with Denver, they need the depth and they need the bench. They need the bench scoring. So he could definitely come off the bench and light a fire, man, and be exciting. So I can't wait to see. But as much as I'm not a big fan of his basketball game, I root for Russell Westbrook because he embodies what the game and life's supposed to be about. 100% at all times. He plays all games. He plays at 100% all the time. So as far as with that, got much love for him. I'm just not, just not a big Russell Westbrook guy. But listen, man, he should help over there.
Definitely another example, like when we talk about John Morant, Ant-Man, and Westbrook, when people say they remind them of Allen Iverson, that's a part of what made AI great too, is that when we watched the game, it looked like he cared. Russell Westbrook looked like he cares out there, man. And he's chiseled. I wish I looked like Russell Westbrook. His body type, I would have been walking around looking different. My table would have been a little higher. You know what I mean? He just looks like he's rocking all the time. And to have that much passion, it's a game. We're playing a game. Stop taking it all so serious. And I might be too serious, but it's a game that we take seriously sometimes. It's good to see humans.
But also the game we playing is competitive and we're competing.
Right.
And that's the part of the game that I think is being lost. And who I blame for that, but that's a whole other story.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.